Hello, today is Friday, May 9th, and we are not live whatsoever from Motobu Town in Okinawa Prefecture for the Ocean Expo Park Spot Challenge.
Wow, you know, when I first saw the advertisement for this on the official blog, they said, feel the ocean breeze. They weren't joking about that. There is a nice, steady ocean breeze here.
So nice.
I think the weather couldn't be more perfect. It has been raining a little bit on and off today, and of course it's more hot and humid than we're used to up in Akita Prefecture, but after that really long winter, I'm really enjoying being here in Okinawa.
Yeah, May is the start of rainy season in Okinawa, but luckily it's not that rainy today.
Right. Once you enter the park, like other spot challenges, it'll just boop, pop right up with a pop-up there. And this challenge is to walk 4,000 steps, and in doing so, we will unlock a blue Pikmin wearing a gold present sticker decor, which is quite a rare one. They don't usually give out the blue Pikmin, so it's a nice one to have. Other than that, there are 5 total special spots, and swiping those will give not only a gold seedling, but also a specially designed postcard. Now, if you remember from our Kawasaki Spot Challenge video, they also had special postcards there as well, but they were actually reusing the old design of the St. Patrick's Day. So we're wondering, is this going to be a brand new design made just for this Spot Challenge? Or are they going to reuse an old one? Or what's going on? We don't know. We haven't swiped any yet, so we're going to have to find out together.
Yeah, and this event runs from April 19th to May 25th, so we still have about like 2 weeks left to do the event.
Also, one interesting thing is once you come here, you see the pop-up, you'll get the Spot Challenge mission to walk 4,000 steps. So even if you leave the park, you can still complete the challenge out there somewhere else, get your 4,000 steps in. So if for whatever reason you just want to come by, unlock the special challenge, and then leave, you can also do that. We've got our tropical hibiscus here.
Yeah, from Seoul.
Yeah, oh, from Korea, yeah. So we've just come from the Korea tour. So luckily this announcement went out just as we were planning our trip for Korea. So we were coming back to Tokyo from Korea, and then turns out that the flights to Okinawa were pretty cheap, cheaper than we were expecting. So we're like, you know what, we can actually do this. So at the end of our Golden Week vacation here, we managed to sneak in a little trip to Okinawa. It's our first time ever in the prefecture, first time ever on the island, first time ever at the Ocean Expo Park. So let's go check it out.
Let's go. We've been living in Akita for several years now, and while I do love the 4 seasons, I've been feeling a little homesick recently. And Okinawa reminds me so much of the Philippines. Today we ate a lot of mangoes, we saw so many familiar flowers, and look at the beach, it's very beautiful. So why don't we get this adventure started and swipe our first special spot.
Already we've walked around a lot. We saw some sea turtles, we saw some exhibits, we even got our photo taken. But in doing all that walking, we've already cleared the 4,000 required steps needed to get our blue Pikmin with a gold present sticker decor. And regardless of the language of the game that you're playing, the label will come in Japanese kanji. It says Ocean Expo Park 2025 on the label, and it's gonna make a great addition to our gold present sticker decor collection. And you can see this giant building behind me here is actually a special spot all on its own. It is the Okinawa Churaumi Aquarium, and this is one that we can actually see all the way from our hotel room. Regardless, it's about 2,000 Japanese yen each to go inside here. I'm glad that our hotel is so nearby because it gives us about 2 full days to explore this area, and we're gonna need it to see everything out here as well as in the aquarium itself. And given that the weather is so nice today and it's supposed to rain tomorrow, I'm thinking we're gonna come back tomorrow for the Anniversary Rose Community Day. But for now that we're right outside, we can actually swipe the special spot here. And in doing so, we have finally figured out what we get for the postcard design. But before that, we made sure to manipulate our squad so they'll appear in the postcard itself. So we had our 2 coral Pikmin plus our brand new gold present sticker blue Pikmin, and it did actually work yet again. The 3 of them appeared in the postcard. And the design of the postcard is one that we've actually already seen, the brand new live event design postcard. So this has actually only ever been used in 2 events in Korea. One of them we got to actually do while we were visiting, the SPAO collaboration. And it has a special spot design in the postcard and then a picture of the aquarium here. So it seems like they're going to be using this for any future live events. This is the first time outside of Korea that's made an appearance. I assume that for bigger events like Journey, they're still going to have their own designs, but it's nice that we now have an official live event postcard. Besides the postcard itself, we actually get a theme park decor Pikmin, and big news, if you have been a longtime viewer of our channel, you'll know that Gianni has been hunting and hunting for one of the red ticket decor Pikmin for a theme park. And actually she got it just by walking around in Korea outside of the Lotte Tower. And it was red, and not only that, it turned out to be the exact one she needed. So although both of us have completed our theme park decor set, it's always nice to get these because it has the name of the location on the label. So that's yet another brilliant souvenir for this event.
Just a couple of minutes away from the aquarium is the Okichan Theater. Swiping the special spot here will give us a shell decor Pikmin. And by looking at the postcard, can you guess what activity they do here? Well, that's right, they have a free show for dolphin viewing. Most of the stuff we've done so far has been free, so that's really nice if you're visiting Okinawa on a budget. If we're lucky, we might get to see a dolphin show today or tomorrow. But for now, let's move on to the next special spot.
From the theater, we took a nice, easy, gentle escalator ride up the hill. And finally, we have arrived at our third special spot of the day, the native Okinawan village. And swiping the special spot here will, interestingly, give us a summer sticker decor Pikmin. Now this Pikmin is usually only event exclusive, given in summer, but considering that it's kind of always summer in Okinawa, I guess it's a pretty appropriate decor to give for this event. There's actually one other decor that's special event only that we'll be getting a little later on. Aside from that, we got our beautiful postcards, and Gianni and I keep getting photobombed our postcards. She keeps getting the blue Pikmin photobombing hers, and I keep getting my pink coral Pikmin photobombing mine. But regardless, still a very nice postcard to add to our collection. Now this area is full of historical buildings and other monuments based on the native Okinawan population, so I'm really interested in seeing how this could differ from other parts of Japan. And recently we've actually visited one of these in Akita, a very old village where we saw some pit-dwelling houses. And actually there's one not too far away that's actually a kind of warship house. So I think there's a lot to see in this small area. Let's go check it out.
We have made it to our fourth special spot, the Oceanic Culture Museum. As Johnny mentioned, there's one more special spot that gives us a special event-only Pikmin, and that is right here. Swiping the special spot will give us a coral decor Pikmin. Now, since their debut last summer, they haven't made a reappearance yet, so this is a great chance to get our bonus one. We don't really have enough time to explore the museum in detail today, but we peeked our head a little in there and saw a large canoe that was historically used by maritime peoples around the Pacific region, including Okinawa. Anyway, the sun is setting now, so why don't we move on to our last special spot.
Here we are at our 5th and final special spot of today's adventure. We are at Tropical Dream Center. It's right here in the center of the park. As you can see behind me, it is marked by the iconic tower here. We are in what is probably the single most gorgeous botanical garden I have ever seen. It only costs 760 yen entrance fee, so if you're in Okinawa, I highly recommend you check it out. And swiping the special spot here will give us a waterside Decor Pikmin, which is always great because upon plucking them, you'll get yourself a fast 200 rare Decor points. Always nice to get those. And of course, we'll get our hands on our final postcard of this event. We've got about 30 minutes left before they close down the garden for the day, so why don't we go see all the beautiful flowers and other things they have. Let's go. After a ton of walking, a lot of struggling, a little more struggling, and a lot more walking, finally we managed to reach the very top of the tower, here just in time to see the beautiful sunset. So how are you feeling about today's spot challenge?
Yeah, that was really nice. I think it was my most favorite spot challenge so far. Japan is really beautiful and each prefecture offers something different. It was really nice visiting Okinawa.
Right, and I think this is our first real full day here in Okinawa, and already my expectations have just shot through the roof like this. They set the bar so high on this first day. I can't wait to see what we get to see tomorrow. And what do you think about the park itself?
Well, the park is really nice. You get to see a lot of things for free. I think only the Tropical Dream Center and the aquarium you need to pay a fee.
Right, we got to see so much today completely for free. So whether you want to spend a little money to see the things here or not, this place has something for everyone. As we mentioned earlier, we're going to be making a Community Day video tomorrow, so don't forget to check that out whenever it's done being edited. The Botanical Garden is closing, so we got to get going. Thank you so much for coming with us, and hope to see you next time.
See you!
Bye-bye!